Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is a cross-platform, available on all devices game that has allowed duelists from all over the world to compete against one another in an attempt to climb the rank ladder and prove they have the skill it takes to be the best at the game. The game has its own Forbidden and Limited list and have made it clear they plan to keep it separate from the TCG and OCG. This combined with the limited resources make for an interesting format and meta in the Yu-Gi-Oh! World. In this series, I will be attempting to draft a deck that can hopefully climb its way to the top each season. However, I will not be able to craft cards when building. We begin with 5,000 gems and the freedom to pull from all master and secret packs unlocked. Each week after, I will be supplied with gems, cards, crafting points, and other resources to increase my deck's power, hopefully giving me the edge I need to win the game. I'm your host, Jace. Subscribe and follow below to join me on my journey to the top. I present to you the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Progression Series. Yo, what is up and good morning Twitch and YouTube. How's everyone doing today? We are still climbing our progression series, crafting our deck and drafting it as we go. So we're gonna go ahead and give a spin for chat and then we'll give a spin for myself. So looking like chat is going to get a Despia pack from the set, from the shop. And then we're gonna spin for myself and see what we don't get. Get that streamer luck going. Maybe. Another in our craft. Alright. And let's see what we have. I wanted a generic Link monster, but I couldn't find any. I couldn't find a single one. Right now, I mean, this is generic, right? But something that was decent because right now, most of my games are fighting with my vanilla level 4s. If I had an SR craft, I could have gotten like a Link Spider or something. You know, that would have been a little more viable, but sticking with an R. I really think it's going to be, I think I'm going to craft another Godarla. I really do. We're just going to leave it at that. Save and return. Can you grind levels for other packs? I can't grind for packs. I can play in the solo mode and use whatever cards are accessible through me from the game itself. But I'm not permitted to open packs or buy packs or anything like that. I can just claim SP and CP. I will claim these. Like, I use these when I need to. Yeah. Oh, get some rare crafting points? Hell yeah, that's what we needed right there, actually. Oh, sick. Hey! That's cards! You're right, you were correct. Scroll a bit. Oh, we got sleeves. We needed that. We just got a bunch of more Link monsters for our deck. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out to Not Switch, bro. Thank you. I didn't even open this. I was like, man, I don't need gems. That was beautiful. Made a brand new deck. It might not look that different. There's more vanillas inside of it. But if it works, it should be more powerful. It's probably going to work not as well because it's less consistent. The cards inside of it are better than the cards inside the other deck, but making it less consistent makes it weaker sometimes, you know? But the only way to truly find out is to play test, because doing things on paper doesn't always justify actions for changing out cards and decks and choices made. You have to play test. And what we got is dragons and kaijus. We got 2 kaijus in our opening hand. It's really strong. Alright. I'm going to set this. I'm going to set this. And then my turn. But yeah, we are playing with dragons. That's what we got. Into a Luster Pendulum. Our opponent has a 60 card main deck. No, he has a 58 card main deck. 57 card main deck. It's awesome. And a 2 card extra deck. I'm expecting like a 2000 defense vanilla You know what gets me hyped in the morning? I wake up dead, right? I'm hella dead because I do this all the time. Literally, every aspect of my life is focused around this. But I wake up and I'm like, damn, I gotta start my stream. Like, oh, it's gonna be so much work. And then I'm like, oh, but I get to spin that wheel. And I want to know. I want to know what I gotta get. I'm so excited. The wheel hypes me the fuck up. It hypes me so up. Like, and then I spin it and it gives me an NR craft every time. Every time. By the time we're done, our deck's gonna be we're gonna be Diamond 1 with completely rares and commons for our deck. It's gonna be beautiful. I can't believe you just did that. Oh, he beat my Lesser Dragon with his Lesser Dragon. I'm freaking pissed. Tribute. Summon. Response. You want to read your card first? Is that what you're doing, friend? I wouldn't necessarily say it's all dragons. It's just kind of what I got to work with. You know what I'm saying? I might change it up and swap from the dragons into something else entirely just because it is difficult. It's very difficult. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. Die, die, die. Hadouken. I can hit you for 27. Is that worth? It's kind of worth, right? Oh, I can't even special summon the other one. Because I can only control one at a time. That makes sense. Almost didn't even attack. Does this put us within lethal next turn? Oh, look at that. Doesn't matter. Oh, you got a Scapegoat. That's a UR. Nice, dude. I wish Scapegoat was a card they just kind of gave to us, but I get that you can't really do that anymore with the... I'm just going to end my turn. I get it. Scapegoat's broken because it has all these tokens and you can do things with tokens and link monsters, but I feel like Scapegoat's just one of those classic cards that should be given to players. At the, like it's I feel like it's in a lot of our decks normally. Wonky that it's exclusively you are in here. Why your 2000 attack, huh? And Morphage Gluttony has not done anything for us. Not really. I don't think it's ever once resolved or been flipped up unless I manually flipped it up, in which case it has 0 attack and it was just beat down afterwards. Beat down his dragon, get a counter on our Kaiju. Main phase 2 into the end phase. I might just put more vanillas in and just have a vanilla beatdown deck. It might be what I have to do. Give me a skill drain. I got 1900 defense, homie. And 1900 attack. That's crazy. Should have attacked here to that first, but... No! My dragon! Oh, man. That's pretty cool. I don't think there's any cards that'll help us right there. $10,000 attack. Destroy all the cards in the field. It's cute. Hit me with your best shot. Oh, I got Tokies. Alright. I'm scared of his back row. I'm afraid he's gonna do, you know, like, just use one of the traps that banished my guy. Shuffle back into my deck. Which I guess isn't that bad, because we can just search it out again. It's pretty poggers, but pretty good. Oh, you got the Silver Cry. There you go. Oh, but I can negate that, because it targets one card. What are you special summoning? I don't think I care about that. I could negate it just to do it, but I don't think I had to. I probably should have. Like, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have. Just because it's a once per turn. And it would have sent it to the graveyard and got my tokens back anyways, you know? Like... But instead I'm sitting here letting myself get destroyed by armed dragons. And he sends a Dark Armed. Alright, we'll do it now. Negate and destroy. Boop. He said, you about to get hit. Oh, never mind. Nah, man. Kaijus are insane. This is what I'm saying. Like, this is why I went with this set initially. Because I was like, damn. Damn. Fantastic. We got Vanilla Monster Beatdown with Kaiju support. I might end up doing like that, like for real. Like after this, just going full-blown Kaijus. Alright, let's go get all of our big monsters, level 4s, and put them in a deck and just see if we can't beat our opponent down. Is Lesser Dragon going to win the game for us again? Lesser Dragon always wins the game for us. Should change everything to defense, just in case. Get Mirror Forced. Okay. Lesser Dragon, you failed me. He was going to slap me. He was going to take all my life points away in one big go. But we did not permit that. Instead, we dab it up like our bunny does. And we take that dub. We look at our deck. We question all the decisions we made making it. Come on out. Get out of here. Bye-bye. You're probably going to, because I don't ever see me using you. And you're gone too, because I never use you either. Everything else is kind of okay. And then, this is where our deck stands. We just adjusted it. We didn't play... We played one game. We played a open friendly game with the text changer change inside of it, and it was pretty decent, so I might try out this build of the version for trying to climb the rank ladder. But we'll see. This is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying drafting a deck and trying to climb with this weird, awkward deck that we're building. If you're watching and you're enjoying and you're not following, please follow, drop a follow on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and keep your notifications turned on. I'll be live again tomorrow, ready to spin the wheel for chat and for myself. Hopefully we can pull something and get some extra deck cards so we can get out of those Chaos Max Dragons and those cards that are just untargetable and big, because that is what we have an issue with, is getting over big, untargetable boss monsters. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for dropping in.